Hi guys, and welcome back. So today we're going to be setting up for the month of February, and I got these, they're acrylograph paint markers, I guess, paint pens, paint markers from Archer and Olive. And yeah, I'm just in love with them, okay? Like, I've been wanting to try these for quite some time, and they had a wonderful sale going on. So I am gonna attempt to change the color of these like label bars or whatever we want to call them. So I thought that I could just like paint over them, but I still wasn't digging like how it looked. So we're just gonna use this white label paper as we did last month, and I'm gonna just paint on top of this. So it's gonna give me like a brighter background, so hopefully the color sticks out just a wee bit more. And I know there's probably some of you who are watching me use these, and you're gonna be like, Sally, this is not how you use those pens. And I'm gonna be like, I don't care. This is how I used them. Okay, so yeah, I am not a professional with the paint pens. All right, just gonna throw that out here. And you may also notice that this video is sped up, and I am voicing over it just because, like I said, this was a very long, grueling process, guys, and I just feel like my voice is going at the time of this video too, so like, yeah, I don't think my voice would have been able to carry out for the whole entire hour and some that it took to make this. So, yeah, but I do want to, show you the process of how this was made. So I started off with those two boxes there, and I'm just gonna go ahead and paint them. I'm gonna let it dry a wee bit. These seem to dry very quickly, but since I'm gonna be writing all like over it, I just decided just to give it like a little bit more time to settle. So I'm gonna start working on these boxes down here, and so far I'm liking it. It's a very muted neutral tone of pink, so I mean it's it's definitely bringing a different vibe, different character to this page. So it's definitely brightening it up already. So let's get this going up here, because this is probably going to be the one that's going to take the longest to shade in. And it does feel really weird, like coloring in with a paint marker. It's definitely different than just using like a regular ink marker. So it adds texture to the page. And yeah, it's just in one way I'm afraid of breaking these things because like I have a feeling like I am not using them the way that I should be. But yeah, I mean, so far so good. I just hope that there's enough paint in this thing to do the whole freaking page. So I mean, time will tell. Oh, all right, let's see here. Okay, I'm not really too worried about like straight lines in that because, I mean, it's a crafting journal, okay? Like, I'm past perfection. Maybe like 3 or 4 years ago, I would have been like, must get ruler in that, and it's like, nah, we're just gonna color it in, guys. Sally don't care no more. Sally just wants it done. Okay, let's see. I got this. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with the personal and work to do boxes. I may just cover those in washi because I'm kind of like, I don't know, there's two types of washi right now that are competing for my attention. And I'm trying to figure out which ones I want to use while I'm working on these label bars, or I don't know. I don't know what the correct term is for these things, like where the dates and stuff go. I call them label bars because they're labeling the boxes underneath. Okay. So again, I'm working with white label paper scraps. These are mainly from like whenever I have my stickies, I just cut off the excess that Cricut makes and I keep it off to the side because I use a ton of it. I'm always covering stuff up. And I mean, like, this, not only does it work for, like, what we're doing here, but, like, if you find yourself, you're writing in your planner, and your page is, like, looking friggin' awesome, and you're like, I don't know, on Thursday and Friday, and then all middle of nowhere, you realize, like, oh man, I completely misspelled this word. Just bring a snippet of this out and just cover it up and just write on top of it. You could barely notice it. Like, I'm actually surprised at how well this covers up. So I've been seriously using this. Like, I use it, oh, I know at least 3 times a week. I know I do, because, I'm not perfect. So, let's just keep coloring this in, guys. This is, like I said, like this was probably the longest part right here, because I didn't want, like, the paint to gel up or anything. And I just wanted a nice, smooth, even tone. And, okay, so yeah, this was how I did January's. So, I think I'm just going to put, like, the month and that down below and where, like, a mind map's supposed to be, which I didn't think I was going to be doing the mind maps, but they've actually turned out to be helpful. So I'm going to continue that, and I'm just going to washi these up right here, because I don't know. I mean, I think it's pretty self-explanatory whenever you look at the different types of goals or projects, which ones are work, which ones are personal. So yeah, we're just going to use that washi. And I think I'm going to use the hearts for the main part of the layout. And it's like a red XO1. I'm going to use that to cover those boxes. So I think I just got to cover this one up here. Which, yeah, I'm pretty much following like what I did in January. Just with, Valentine's Day theme. Okay, we got a different month. So see, yeah, like I used the washi tape and then I did the mind map and that. So I think we're just going to follow along with that. So here's those little hearts I was talking about. I'm going to use that with the February and create my mind map. And here's my red XO. It just, I don't know, the hearts seem to go with the pink more. But I know some of, like, as you can see, my date stickers up there, some of them are like a darker pink. So I think this is going to help bring balance to the page. And okay, so those are done. I'm not going to cover them up and paint them again. Like, we're going for a quick fix for this video. Okay, so with this washi, since it has like little heart doodles in it, I have to cut at the end of the hearts. Like, I don't know what it is. It's like a phobia or something. Like, I can't cut the little heart in half. I can't do it. I haven't been able to since I got the washi. And okay, so yeah, I gotta cover up this month of I'm just pretty much just gonna cover it up with this paper, guys. And this is one of the sticker papers I was trying out. It kind of has like a yellow tint to it once I put it on the page, so we're just gonna snip this clean for now. And I'm gonna put that heart washi going across it, and whatever is like excess or leftover, I'll just cut whatever I can off the top of it so that it doesn't bother me. I do want to kind of leave like a gap. I don't want the hearts like right on that pink. So let's see here. We got a gap. And again, if you watched a January's video, there will be no unibrows in this planner. So I trim the center just because it matches the boxes down below, so there's like a gap in the middle of the pages, so there's going to be a gap in my washi on the top. And okay, so this is that excess paper that I was talking about, so we're just going to clean this up a bit. And yeah, this is one of the reasons why I skipped on this sticker tape or sticker paper, just because like it was really difficult to get back off the page. And if I'm going to be making stickers and selling them, I don't want it to damage your planners. So that one is gonna go bye-bye. I'm passing on it. And check out these little heart stickers. So this came from the Happy Planners, Happy Memory Keeping Dates and Holidays. It's a sticker book from, I believe, like 2016, 2017. I'm going to say since the one date on there's 2018, it's probably more or less 2017. It's one of those sticker books that I had to buy whenever I first started planning. And as you can see, it just kind of like, I think I used it for January and then it kind of sat. and I came across it and I was like, look at these little heart stickies, which I've never had to use because all of my planners have pretty much been dated. And yeah, so I'm breaking these boys out. Which they're so cute. And I am alternating them from top to bottom just because, like, I don't know, it's the heart shaped pattern or whatever it is. And, well, I mean, mainly, I'll just admit it, but like where you see on day 2 and 4, it's a light color pink and it would have blended in with my pink bar at the top. And I didn't want that to happen. So I'm alternating them and I'm so happy that I did. Just because it's like, look at it. It's like spreading the little hearts all over the page. They're so freaking cute. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, I may use the rest of those heart cutouts. I'm not quite sure. Okay, I do want this February. And again, all of these stickers that I'm using, they are from that Happy Memory Keeping sticker book. Man, there were so many good ones in here. Like, I seriously can't believe, like, I've had this sitting on my shelf. Like, why did I not use this? Okay, so we have the Random Act of Kindness Day on the 17th. I think I'm just going to snip some of these extra little hearts here, because I do want this there, and that means that teal is now part of our color scheme. Okay, so of course you got Valentine's Day, and I do want to use those posties. What else do I got in here? Like, I have Ray's birthday. It's on the 13th. So, should I just use one of these birthday stickers? Okay, yeah, there's President's Day. I completely forgot about that one. Is there anything else? Like, yeah, for February being such a tiny month, like, it's getting to be pretty busy. Yeah, so I gotta do Ray's birthday on here somewhere. Maybe this black and gold one, just because I got that black text over there, and we do got some gold foil. But I could have swore that there's a teal birthday in here somewhere. I'm not quite sure where it's at, so we're just gonna keep going. If I come across it, I'll switch it out. So see, that's that mind map that I used in January. And for the most part, it kept my butt in gear. So I'm just going to use these little post-it notes here. And these are going to be like my focus boxes that I need to do for my February goal. And see, I threw some of that teal in there. Look at that. I got that going. And okay, maybe like have a gap there, because in that way I could write for like box number 2, I could write to the right and then do like curly arrows or something. All right. I should probably label these before I forget. And I do want to do something with like all this extra space at the bottom of the page. What else can I do? What else? Oh, I found it, guys. It was on the spring bucket list, which what a birthday is doing on the spring bucket list, I'm not quite sure. But it even has that teal color in it, so amazing. Okay, what else can I throw on this? I should probably just label these. Okay, so... Okay, I'm gonna test to see if I could actually write on this paint pen. I don't see why I shouldn't, but... I mean, before we, like, do any severe damage, we're gonna check this out first. And I gotta let it dry, of course. But, yeah, the last thing I want to do is, like, either ruin my pen, like my actual writing pen, or, like, completely smudge this paint. Which, okay, is the good thing about painting on white label paper, because if that did happen, all I'd have to do is peel the white label paper off and put down new and try again. But, I really do want to make sure I don't destroy my pen here. Which one am I using? I believe it's the that Tombow Futosuki soft tip. Because, you know, I mean, I don't know. Like, after seeing the texture of this paint pen, I just want to just be different. No more regular mono pens. We want some flair. And so far, it looks like it's doing well. It's not coming back off in my hand, and it's not smearing or nothing. So I think we are good to go with this. And yes, I am moving my background paper around like no tomorrow. I am like fully in planner mode right now. So let's see here. It always started off with focus on, and the next one I believe was people to see, which I am attempting my best at using like I believe it's a skinny or a tall font too, because I don't know, this is something about that paint pen that just got me in super creative mode. Like, this is coming together so nicely. All right, so I had things to learn. Now the scary part for me is putting the days on, because I do want them to be centered, but I got to make sure that, which I'm not really concerned about Monday and Tuesday. It's this one right here, this big guy, Wednesday. First off, make sure that you spell it correctly. And yeah, see, it actually spaced out properly. Okay, Thursday. What do I got? Friday. And then the weekend, guys. And I seriously can't believe that I did this without messing it up. So look at that. Look how cute. It's so freaking cute. Okay, should I stop here since I'm ahead? I think I'm just going to keep filling this out just because, we are doing good. So my top personal project for the month of February is my heart health. And as you can see, I've already written it out. I wrote it out on scrap paper. And the second one, of course, is self-care and love, just because it is the month of love, guys. Like, I'm going to love myself. And okay, so I got my work project. So I feel like it's time for me to grow my Etsy shop a bit more. And we can always do with more time management at work. So let's see here. The one that I'm going to take on for the month of February. Well, I should probably do this too. Okay, so I got Ray's birthday on there. Is there anything else I gotta write on my calendar? I don't. Well, I should probably, yeah. I'm gonna put these in too, just so I don't forget. So I got an Act 80 day on that Friday. And we got parent-teacher meetings, which it is conferences. But I'm just gonna write out meetings. It just, I don't know. It just seems to like flow better. So yeah, PTMs. Okay. What do I want to be my main goal? And you know what? I think I'm going to focus on me. This is going to be my Etsy shop here. So yeah. So I would start off with a February promo to again try to attract more buyers to my shop. And then I want to start making physical stickies instead of digital stickies, which those are going well, but I do know a lot of you prefer the physical stickies, and I think I've actually found the sticky paper that I want to use. And yeah, I would promote those products on my social media. So that's going to be it for there. I'm going to wait a bit more just to break that down even further. Okay, so I do know one of my self-care goals is to read books, which I've actually been doing pretty good. For the month of January, I know I have 2 done. I may possibly have 3. So I wants to see if I can do 4 for February. And I'm using extra little hearts from that heart washi. So I'm going to use those as my bullets just to keep that heart theme going. Let's see here. What else? Okay, so I'm going to start writing these in. So like you saw on those little stickies off to the right. So I'm going to break this goal down and give it some due dates of when I want this done. And like I said, for the month of January, this pretty much worked. Like, January didn't work out the way that I wanted it to, but it wasn't because I chose not to. Like, I did all my action steps in January. It just didn't happen. So, instead of like repeating and repeating and repeating, we're going to adapt and move on. So focusing on the Etsy shop now. Okay, yeah, I could do the heart health one. So I think I'm going to start off with increasing my water. And normally that like makes me want to move. So that would probably do my physical activity, but hopefully by the second week I'll have like a regular exercise routine and nothing major. Like I'm just 10-15 minutes more a day. If I could just do that, it would be a miracle. Fruits and veggies. And again, my main goal is to remain smoke free, which is like cigarette free, by the end of the month, because I've been smoke free since November, guys. So November, December, January. So February would be month 4. Man, we got a lot of 4s this month. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. Okay, so my self-care and love. So like I said, my goal is to read 4 books. I do want to get more sleep, so if I could just even get 8 hours of sleep, that would be nice. I'm trying that morning meditation with the Balance app, and I do want to get back into doodling a day, so maybe that would be like my bedtime thing. Like, what was my favorite moment of the day, and doodle that. Okay, so for work, it's gonna kind of be easy, but yet difficult just because I'm still getting used to that new time schedule. And then we had a guy off for COVID and it kind of got all messed up. And well, with the whole snowstorm, like my body's beat. So I'm trying to still figure out how to do this time management thing. So I'm just breaking my area into 4 parts and I'll just focus on those every week. So yeah, baby steps. Okay, let's go ahead and start adding some decoration because I think the functional part's pretty much done. Yeah, I just like that, handle with care. We'll figure it out. And that quote right there, it's perfect. So maybe I'm gonna like use those extra heart stickies from the dates. Like maybe I'll just take out the cutouts and I'll put the names of people who I actually like in them. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. It will give me something to do. But yeah, like that special delivery. I don't know. Maybe that would be like my random act of kindness. Maybe I could like try to come up with 3 different ways because I do got 3 separate boxes. And okay, yeah. So I gotta move that over because I do want that quote, and it does match the February print. So heck yeah. Let's go ahead and put that there. So yeah, maybe I could figure out a way of like doing like 3 small gifts. And yeah, I'm going back to that heart washi because it's looking so cute. Those are the cutest little bullets ever. So I think that pretty much covers up like that extra area. So now I just gotta spread these hearts around, which February needs some hearts. I mean, he does. Like, he's sitting down there all by his lonesome. Okay, I think that might be, like, way too many. So, okay, let's go ahead and try to put this up maybe by, like, Make It Happen. Maybe the smaller ones by Make It Happen and the big one by Read a Book. What do you think? I think that would, yeah, you know what? We're just going to snip it. We're going to snip it and put it on there and see what happens. If not, we'll just take it off. Okay, so see, there's the little baby one. And then this one seems to be going in this angle, so we'll stick him there. And that big one, yeah, see, it's just too much down there. So that balances out that large A. And, okay, yeah, I am just probably going to use these. So, yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier. I'll do that later, though. Because, like I said, like, I'm probably, like, an hour into filming right now. So, Mama's gonna need a break, okay? So, I'm gonna clean this up. I'm gonna take a break, and I'll be back, with probably more written in and a better look for you. Okay. Alright, guys, so yeah, I'm getting ready to take my photo so that I could post it on the Instagram and that, but as you can see, like, I broke my goals down a wee bit more down in those, like my February mind map, and I used more of those little heart washi cutouts for my bullets off to the sidebar, and that's about it. That's all the more I added. So, to close out, I just want to say thank you so much for watching, guys. I greatly appreciate it. And please remember to hit the like and subscribe button to see more Plan With Me's every week.